Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy IV, Part 14. I have a lot to go over. First, I level grinded like crazy. I'm not totally certain how long I spent. It looks like it might have been about 6 hours, but I got everybody to at least level 40, which is much higher than they were before, or at least for Edge. Edge was the one that I was really trying to get up to 40. After that encounter with the Malboro yesterday, I wanted to do this, okay? But a few characters learned some new spells. Rosa hasn't learned anything new since getting Kuraja, but Rydia has learned Blizzaga and Firaga, so that's good. She doesn't learn summons by leveling, she only learns them via events and getting the rare drop items. And Edge has Smoke and Image. Smoke, I believe, is a move that lets you escape from combat without having to drop money, so that could be useful. And Image lets him cast Blink on himself, and only himself. Makes sense. One thing I never actually mentioned, although I think I made a note about it, was that Blitz causes thunder damage. Yeah, Flame, Flood, and Blitz. You'll notice they all have different MP values, but they all have the same attack rating. They're just different elements. They fixed that in at least one of the remakes. They made it so that they all just cost 20. I don't know what they were thinking the first time around, but I went ahead and got the gold hairpin out of my fat chocobo and bought a second one, so Rosa and Rydia each have one now. And I got them both a shit ton of silencing arrows, so that's cool. I went ahead and cleared out my fat chocobo. I took everything out of him that I didn't need and sold it all. And then I dropped 100,000 gil on remedies. 20 of them. Because I figured I would need them for this fucking cave. I also went ahead and bought a chain whip just for level grinding purposes, so I wouldn't have to keep leaving and going back and buying silencing arrows. I did all my level grinding in the base of the Tower of Babel, because I didn't want to enter the sealed cave for fear of like a cutscene happening without me recording it. And I definitely did not want to do any grinding in the Sylph Cave, so the Tower of Babel was the only option I had. But while I was grinding there, I got a few really rare drops. None of the summon items, that would be too nice, but I got a couple of healing staffs. I sold one of them, but I also got a couple of rune staves too. They're not that special. The attack-wise are the strongest staves in the original version of this game, but they didn't have a spell that I wanted to cast. I think it was just silence. And I got one of these. It's a grimoire. Very rare item, which basically all it does is you use it, and it summons a random Eidolon, and it can be any Eidolon in the entire game, except for the monster summons. No bomb or cockatrice or goblet or anything. But it can even be ones that we don't have yet. I had the Blood Lance in the Fat Chocobo. While it is physically stronger than the lance that Cain currently has, it also lowers all of his stats by 10. So I just sold it. I mean, he's going to be getting a much more powerful weapon guaranteed pretty soon, so I don't have to worry about that. Also, I fed both of my silver apples that I got to Rydia, so she is 100 points higher than she would normally be. I figured out of everybody she would need them. And one more thing that I noticed a long time ago that I never pointed out, because I was waiting to point it out until we actually met them, but you noticed that Eblon had a king and a queen. But when we went to the castle, there was only one throne. So I don't know if that's a story thing, or if they just made a mistake and only had one throne, but I don't know. Either way, there was nothing left to do but to move on. And by move on, I mean attempt the Sylph Cave again, because I want to clear out all the treasure chests now. Because the second time around, I'm going to be slightly weaker. So I want to take care of all of this right now. So, I already got the chests over there. Evil Dream? They shouldn't be too bad, right? Not that bad. I mean, I got back attacked by them, so that's pretty horrendous, but still, not that bad. Why are they all attacking Rydia? Stop it! All 4 of them attacked Rydia. Okay, seriously? I hate this cave. Thank you, Cecil. Edge, can you please switch our rows? Thank you. Okay, I am not pulling any punches anymore. Blazara on all of them. Well, technically I am pulling a punch since I didn't cast Blizzaga. God, are these guys just synchronized? First they all cast Fire, then they all cast Fire, then they all cast Sleep. And Blazara doesn't do much, huh? God, how many hit points do they have? They're ghosts, right? Can I hurt them with cure spells? No, I need Rose's MP. Finally, one's dead. Okay, how about a single target Blazara? That ought to kill one, right? Is that all it does? Are they even weak to ice? Maybe they're just highly resistant to magic. It's ridiculous. At least they're not as bad as the Malboros. They just take a long time to kill. Next time, I'll try scanning them. I mean, hell, I'll try scanning it. No, never mind, it's dead. Next time I'll try scanning them, figuring out they have a weakness if it's not ice. And then just blasting them with that. Okay, so thanks to a few successive successes of prey, I don't really need to do much healing, though I do need to cast Float. Okay, somebody told me that Float lasts for as long as I don't change floors, and I'm gonna trust them on that. Oh, there's nowhere else to go. And that's what we look like in battle when we're floating. Okay, you cast Libra on these guys. 2,800 hit points, no weaknesses. Well, will Bio work? Because if I can get Sap on them, then this will go faster. Okay, not much damage, but I'm hoping that they're all sapped now. The Berserk popped up on screen, so I almost said it. Okay, Rosa, you're back on prey duty. Can I sleep them? Come on. Oh, it didn't work on any of them at all. God. This place should not be as tough as it is for my level. There. Now I have to heal up. That's pretty much what every fight's going to be like. Luckily, I'm full on potions. Okay, down the stairs. This is where we were before. Now I have to recast Float. Now which way do I want to go? Do I want to go straight for those stairs or explore the floor? There's more stairs down there. Oh god. I was ambushed by them? Wasn't I ambushed by them before? Ridiculous. Okay, it's a good thing I bought all these remedies. Start with Rydia. Wanted to cast Ifrit. You don't use a remedy. You just use Izuna on Kane. And Rydia is dead. Will the remedy work on her when she's unconscious? No, it won't. Fuck. You know what? Decoy. Wait, who's using the decoy? Is it Kane? Well, hurry up then. How long of a charge time does decoy have? What the hell? I don't think he's ever gonna use it. Is it bugged? He didn't use it. What the hell? I'm pretty sure... Maybe decoy doesn't do what I think it does. So what does it do? Just make it so that no one attacks you for a round? Fine, let's just use these remedies. It really sucks that you can't use a remedy on someone that's dead. At least digest doesn't seem to do much besides a teeny bit of damage and sap. Come on, someone restore Rydia, god fucking damn it! There's no way to defend against this. You could be stuck in battle with Malboros for hours as long as you have enough remedies. You know what? Fuck it. It's Edge's turn. Smoke. There. I've decided I'm never fighting another Malboro in this game again. I don't even remember if there were ribbons in this game, but what the fuck? 3 battles into this cave, and I'm almost out of potions. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and run from every encounter with a Malboro. I'm not dealing with that shit. Bog Witch? Oh yeah, I think all she does is turn people to Toad. Sing, my pretties. Wait, did that actually work? Or do they all actually go simultaneously? Okay, so they used it on King twice, so they ended up curing him of it. This is just the cave of bullshit status effects, isn't it? Oh, wow. Oh, right, I forgot. Silencing arrows are strong against mages. So I should definitely remember to have Rosa or Rydia shoot the Bog Witches. Okay, so can these toads do anything without their master here? Huh. Interesting. Okay, I guess since there's nowhere else to go, I'll just take these stairs down. And then I had to recast Float. Now there's a house over there. That's our destination. I mean, if we wanted to, we could just get down there, do what we need done, and get out. And come back for all these treasure chests later. So we can always come back for these. The house is where we want to go. Wait, was that a secret passageway, like, right there? At the stairs? Oh. Interesting. What's the point? What is that? Where does this lead? Whoops. Okay, good. I got a preemptive strike. This is by far and away the easiest battle. Really? How did you go before Rosa or Rydia when we got a preemptive strike? Are they that slow? I should find gear that increases their agility, because that's unacceptable. That they can't go before the enemy during a preemptive strike. I wonder what the Bog Witch does if all of her toads die first. Are the Bog Witches humans? Or is Witch just a kind of human-looking monster in this world? Because there sure are a lot of humans down here, and I'm not sure how they got here. I guess they altered the Tower of Babel. Do we still have float? Yes, we do. Treasure chests. Bomb core, 3000 gil. Remedy, 2000 gil. Ah, there. I'm finally being rewarded. Maiden's Kiss. Bestiary. Maiden's Kiss, Emergency Exit, Ether. What's down here? Oh, god, fuck, I forgot. That's not easy to remember. Oh, I'm between those treasure chests. Cool. Okay. No holds barred. Let's use Flood. You know, now that I know exactly how much health the evil dreams have, they're not so bad. Rydia leveled. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, I better cast Float immediately. You can't fool me. Preemptive strike. Okay, what does that mean? Edge can't even get a turn in before she goes. It's not fair. How fast is she? How slow are we? It's fine though. Rosa wasn't toted, so she should just be able to attack the Bog Witch and get rid of her. No? She's still alive? Well, Kane took care of that. Okay. God, every random encounter down here is like a fucking adventure. Still not as bad as the final dungeon though. Or every random encounter is like a boss. That's why I lose all my money. I'm always running away from random encounters in the final dungeon, and I drop tens of thousands of gil each time I do. Final dungeon of this game is a nightmare. But after a while, after you spend a long time in there, it stops being so bad. Learned Arise! Thank God! Now I can resurrect people with full health. Okay, let's see what these are. These aren't all guarded, are they? Oh no, please don't tell me one of them has Malboros in it. I can't fight Malboros. I need to figure out which of Rydia's spells do the most damage to these things. Let's just try Blizzaga. Might even do more damage than Shiva. Nah. I mean, honestly, as long as I just keep attacking and praying and jumping, then... I didn't jump that time, but it's fine. I'm good. These guys aren't so bad. Nothing in this dungeon is as bad as the Malboros. I'm gonna spend the entire fucking episode in this dungeon. Yeah, but I was thinking about just how much there is left to do in this game. And even though the story itself is almost done, with all the side quests that there are, this is definitely going to exceed 20 parts. I'm glad I took Kaze's suggestion of going back to hour-long episodes, because otherwise this would have taken months. Cecil leveled. Red Fang. Oh my god, they are all guarded, aren't they? And there's more boss. Okay. King, jump right away. You use Flame. I can't run from these things. So, just please don't Bad Breath Rydia. Bad Breath Rydia. I don't even know how much health these things have. I hope it's not a lot. I don't know if they have any weaknesses. Well, that one Malboro is berserked now, so it's not going to use Bad Breath anymore. That's good. It's good. I don't care how much damage I take as long as I stop using Bad Breath! Okay, King, you just keep jumping. Stay out of their way. Okay, you leave that toad right there to Rosa. Remedy on Cecil. It's a shame that dying doesn't remove all those status effects. Let's see, Arise on Rydia. That Malboro still isn't dead. It's been jumped twice. Use another remedy on Rydia. Do whatever you want. Eat me, slobber all over me, just don't breathe on me. There, one's dead. But it was the one that wasn't berserked, so not like it does me much good. Okay. You skip prey for a turn, use Libra on this thing. I must know if it has a weakness. $4,200 hit points, no weaknesses. Then I can use whatever I want on it. I think these three things are weak to fire, so I might as well use Ifrit for now. You know, I should probably be casting Berserk on these Malboros myself, if I wanted to prevent them from using bad breath. I shouldn't have stored all those Bacchus wines. Could have actually used them on the enemy. Okay, Edge, don't bother attacking the Malboros. You're not strong enough. I did it! I killed the Malboros. Wait, Cecil, did you just cover Edge when he's not in a critical state? I don't get it. I don't get the mechanics of cover. But I did it! I won a Malboro encounter. Of course, I got really lucky. Really lucky. Full moon. Oh. I got really lucky because the one tree guy berserked the one Malboro, and the other one didn't use bad breath all that much. Okay, let's take a look at this full moon. Yeah, it's a boomerang. 106, 114. Okay, Edge needs as much attack power as I can get for him. But yeah, moving on. Yeah, they're all guarded. These guys aren't so bad. Just jump, attack, pray, whatever. I can relax with this fight. Oh, look at Edge's damage, damn. I'm out of regular potions now, but I got tons of high potions too, so they'll last me longer. Okay, I really do not like the animation for sleep. And I get what that's supposed to be. It's supposed to be the anime snot bubble that comes out of the nose. But it's not coming out of his nose. Okay, that is the first time I've ever actually seen the silence arrows silence something. That is a really low chance of success, huh? Well, actually, I know the chance of success. It's 30%. So you'd think it would happen more often. I guess just most of the things I shoot are immune to silence. But that's so weird. Why would any normal random encounter enemy be immune to silence? I mean, if it's a spellcaster, that's what you're supposed to be using silence on. If it's not a spellcaster, then being silenced won't do anything to it. So why would any random encounter enemy be immune to silence? It's ridiculous. More monsters. And it's 2 Malboros by themselves. Okay, can I paralyze one of them? Not when I'm a frog, I can't. Okay, who has Berserk? You have Berserk. Let's Berserk you. There we go, okay. Now just have Cecil use a remedy on himself. And then I'll have Rosa use Berserk on the other Malboro. There's my strongest summon on them. There, no more bad breath. Fuck yeah. I should have done that a long time ago. And Riddy is dead. That's fine. I'll have Rosa take care of it on her next turn. Because I have a rise now. And I wouldn't have had it this early if I hadn't done all that level grinding. Seriously, fuck Malboros. One down. Ah, this is so much better. I wish more than one person had Berserk. Easy. Avenger? What's that? Who can use that? Is that a weapon for Cecil? No. How about Edge? No. Who can use it? Oh wait, is it a two-handed weapon? Let me take Cecil's shield off. Yeah, there we go. This better be worth it. 105 to 108? That's it? Maybe it has a special effect. Let me look it up. No, I'm putting my Ogre Killer back on, thank you. Avenger is the weapon that puts the wielder in a constant berserk state. Not happening. Okay, next chest. Not a problem. Easy. Blue Fang. That's what they were guarding? It's not worth it. I get those all the time. Okay, last one. In this one room. God. Tunneler. Oh, I don't know what you guys do. Let's use one of those bestiary objects I just got. So I don't have to waste one of Rose's turns scanning it. Very low health, no weaknesses. Look, one's dead already. Wow. Why don't these things appear anywhere else? What's so special about them? That doesn't make any sense. I just silenced it. Why was it able to cast Quake? And why didn't it do any damage? Maybe it was a bug. Maybe the animation just happened anyway because it was prepared. 10 Medusa arrows. Well, whatever. And it wipes me outside. That's fine. Because now I can go back, rest at the inn, restock all of my items, and go right back in. Now, I picked up this fairy rod, but I never checked to see what it did. Well, it casts Confuse, and it boosts intelligence when wielded, but it also is really weak as a weapon. So do I want Rydia to be wielding it when she could be shooting arrows instead and saving MP? Probably not. And I doubt Confuse will work very often, even if I can cast it for free and all the time, so I'm just gonna sell it. These decoys, I don't know what they do, but I'm selling them all. Let me just look it up before I go making any rash decisions. Oh, why didn't I think of that? It's an item that casts Blink. Alright, I'll hold on to it. It might be useful somewhere down the line. Dropped another 50k on remedies. Probably will need them. Let me move my remedies closer to the top of the list. Okay. I'm not stopping this episode until this cave is done. Save. Okay. Rosa? Float. It begins. Oh, only one bog witch? Odd. Oh, no jump for you. Did he just jump as a toad? I didn't think that was possible. Does 1 damage when he lands, though. Yeah, so that wasn't so bad. Came out unscathed. Wait a second. Can you even really lose that fight? Do they even attack? I mean, you don't get automatic game over if the entire party is toaded. It's just a waste of time. It's just there to annoy you. A regular potion? Okay. Oh, come on. Just don't bad breath Rosa. Okay. Now, can I berserk both of them? No, I can only berserk one at a time. Seth was never gonna learn berserk. Is this all he ever learns? Okay, berserk on the other one. Awesome. That makes this fight so much easier. What would make it even easier, though, is if I could paralyze them now, too. Which I'm gonna try in just a second with Edge. Pin. Or Shadow Bind, as it's supposed to be called. It worked! Oh god, I can take my time now. In fact, I can just keep skipping turns and letting Rosa use Prey over and over to get myself healed to full for free before I end the fight. Assuming Pin lasts that long. No it doesn't. Okay. Glad I got that new weapon for Edge. He's actually doing decent damage now. Okay, so we took that northern stairway before, so... I need to put float on. Very briefly. What's that? That's not a save point, is it? God, if I'd known that was down here, I would have... Okay, let's go left first. There's more stairs and more chests over here. 1,000 gil and a cottage. Okay. Open chest. Up. Ah! You'd think that would last longer. Up the stairs, or move on? What can I steal from them? They always open with bad breath. You can steal remedies from them. That makes so much sense. Wait, why did you try casting Exit if you're not confused anymore? This fucking game, man. Okay. Heal some more. Okay, moving on. Okay, I guess I'll grab this chest before I go down the stairs. Ah, monsters. This is like a super dungeon? It's a super dungeon. Come on. Attack her before she does anything. There you go. Exactly like that. Finally. Mage Masher. Basically all that is a dagger that does more damage to mages. Might even cast Silence of Use as an item. But nobody in the party uses daggers, so... Well, I learned something annoying about the evil dreams. Even though I scanned them, and all it told me was that they had no known weaknesses, they still absorb fire. Would have been nice if the scan had told me that. Okay, well I got these stairs to go down, and then another set of stairs down below to check out. Elixir. No, I haven't forgotten about float. I'm just putting it off to see if I even have to cast it, because I think I'm about to reach that cottage. It sucks that they pair these enemies together, because the Mammons are weak to fire and the evil dreams absorb it. Now the Mist Dragon actually does quite a bit to these fuckers, even though it costs less MP than the elemental ones. Okay, I think we're almost there. There's still more to the cave to explore. Yeah, here we are. Let me see what's in this pot. Nothing? Okay. The Sylph's Cottage. Eek! Humans! Yeah, I'm just gonna take your stuff. Cat Claw. Hell Claw. Those are Yang weapons. Could it be? Yep. There's Yang. He ended up here when he blew himself up. Stupidly. You remember, right? Yeah. What are you doing here? We won't let you take him. He collapsed in front of our cave and has been unconscious since. Aren't we doing enough? Okay, so he's in a coma. Yeah, so here's the thing. In order to get this super secret missable item, you have to wake Yang up before a certain point. Yeah, but we can't do that until we can return to the surface and freely come back down here. But you have to come down and learn that he's here before that point. So that's why I wanted to come down here now. I think this will just teleport me out of the cave. Yeah, it does. God fucking damn it. I wish I would warn you. Like, ask, do you want to leave the cave? No, it's just, pinky toe, you're out. I'm not done in that cave. I don't care how long it takes, I'm gonna clear it out. I've already been recording for 1 hour and 16 minutes, but I'm sure after editing out most of the random encounters anyway, it'll be short enough for an episode. Right back in. It's fine. Okay, I know I never passed that save point over there, so I'm gonna go left again and check out that other stairwell I passed before. I'm so glad I finally understand how to handle all the enemies in this dungeon. Especially those fucking Malboros. Okay. Up these stairs. Cast float again. There's more treasure chests. Don't even give her time. Just kill her. Right away. Murder. Completely unprovoked. She doesn't want to kill you, she just wants to turn you into a toad. That's so wrong. Okay. High potion, ether, thunder arrows, ice arrows, and fire arrows. Well, a single target Blizzaga can one-shot those things, so that's good to know. Make that go faster a bit. Okay, now I gotta get back to that save point. Okay, then I cast float again. Whoa. Wait. These tree things count as spellcasters? Rosa's arrow just did a shit ton of damage. I have to remember that. And Rydia finally learned Thundaga. Okay. Here's the save point. Not that I really need it, but I will save. And we should be almost done exploring this place. This is the last path we haven't taken. Okay. Elven Bow. Surely that's gotta be better than Killer Bow. Let's see. 62. 66. Does it have anything else that I should be aware of? Heh, interesting. Well, it does cause extra damage to mages, so I don't know if that'll stack with the silencing arrows, but at least if we switch arrows, it will still do that. And when used as an item, it casts Shell. Yeah, so it's pretty much just an anti-mage bow. So that's pretty cool. Well, I think we're done with this dungeon. I took every path, and all of the secret passages were perfectly visible to me. And we found Yang, which was our main reason for coming here. So, let me just cast Exit, and we'll get out of here. It's odd that I can't see her there, okay. But yeah, it took, like, what, 4 total trips? But we managed to clear it out. And it only took me 1 hour and 29 minutes. Not counting last episode. Yeah, so that was incredibly painful, but once I learned how to handle Malboros, the rest of the dungeon became really easy. It was still extremely painful. But it's done, it's out of the way. Sorry I spent an entire episode on half of a side quest, but next time will be more main story. We'll be going to the sealed cave. It'll be horrible, you'll love it. So, thank you all so very much for watching. If you liked this episode, leave a like and a comment. I'm still just starting out, and likes and comments both mean a lot to me. If you want to be notified when I upload more videos, subscribe and you will. And if you want to support me on Patreon, there'll be an end card at the end of the video and a link in the description below. So, I'll see you all in the next video. Yes!
Yes!
Oh god. I have to win the back and forth in order to walk straight.